Hi, this is Mairead McCabe and this is my chat up screencast for the distributed VA. I'm just going to walk you through our documentation. So first of all we have the interface design, then we'll go through protocol, justification and then testing. So this is the main interface design. These ones here are all under the client, these are all server, and these are in between classes. They're go-betweens almost. So if we go to the code we can see that this is our client class, this is the first initial point of contact. Then we'll reach into the server, and the server here will start the registry. And we choose RMI for our implementation, so it goes through a lot of the classes. This is our implementation class, and this is where all our methods were done, as well as in the client. Our client calls these methods that we have in the implementation. We have the notify me in the client interface and all the in-between ones. We have to declare all the methods here in the interface, which extends the remote so that the server can see them as well. This is our protocol design, which we based on your example for the protocol design. So we have the local host, the port was 123 that we used, the text. This is the protocol that we kind of followed. So the client will enter 1 or 2 initially in our menu system to log in or register, and we either get a success or fail. To list all the clients once they're in the main menu, the client will press 1 to list all, 2 for all active members, and to send a single message, a single chat, just one-on-one, private mail almost, the client will press 3 to gain access to that, and for group they will gain access by pressing 4. This is an example of our sequence diagram. So our client here connects to the server once it's run. The implementation then, the client has to go to the implementation, so log in or register. It'll either be a success or fail. If it's success, it'll send a single message. The implementation here, I actually don't have it it's in a different sequence diagram, which I actually have it included here. It doesn't include all the interface, which is where we have to declare the implementation to gain access to it, so that the client could use it as well. Down here for the justification, we used RMI instead of Java sockets. We actually found, once we got used to it, the RMI, we weren't used to using all the classes. We were a lot more used to the Java sockets, but we found that it was easy to trace bugs with RMI. But we did struggle a bit at the start, which is why we didn't accomplish as much in the time as we'd hoped. We tested it quite thoroughly here. So we have some known bugs. We have some exceptions here that are thrown when you run the code. It was just when we ran one of the send single message, we had some discrepancy between a user list and a client user list. The indexes weren't the same, which is why we got the index out of bounds, and we just couldn't fix it with the time restraints. And these are our test cases. This is how we test them. The basic ones did actually pass. There is just some exceptions here which are marked in red. But yes, that's our main methodology. Thanks for listening.